Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Cataclysm today live on Twitch with our girl Bridget. That's right, Bridget the Bone Lady. There she is. Take a good look at her. She was not the character we originally started with, but she was our NPC companion, Slash's NPC companion. But hey, Consolus is here. What's up, buddy? You jumped right in, my friend. Check it out. Look at the screen. You see this? We're staring down the face of a portal storm. That's right. I was on yesterday or the day before just doing some work, making some smoking racks. We're here at our, I guess, our base location at the racetrack. It's just kind of serving as a campsite. It's kind of in the center of our little world so far. But, no, I don't think we have any pain. Oh, good question. I don't think we've picked up any good painkillers. I don't know why I'm using my mouse here. Oh, hold on one second, too. I gotta tab out. Okay, yeah, so I think the best we've got is like aspirin. God, I don't even have aspirin, oh, no, I do have 8 aspirins. I know, we won't be able to go for long, will we? The safest place is probably where we talked about during the first one, which was on the second story of this little tower. Might actually go to the roof too. Let's go to the roof because that will allow me to kind of keep an eye on things. Okay, the portal storm is down here by the charcoal kilns. Like I said, I did a little bit of work between streams. I just set up the campsite a little bit better over here. I actually unloaded most of the van too, so what we have in here is just strictly like the tools we'll need and a little bit of trading stuff, but most of our items are over here now. But either way, let's go to the roof. Oh, and I also picked up this tent, and I was trying to figure out how to make a cot. Consolus, do you know how to make a cot? Hey, what's up, Windaflatus? Hello, my friend. Thanks for dropping by the stream today. The roof will not move. That's true, okay. Yeah, you're right. We will need to be closer to the eye of the storm if I want the events. Well, alright, we'll do that. We'll play it smart. I'll just try and be careful. I'm a little bit weary. I mean, all I really care about is, getting the artifacts, basically. I mean, is there really anything else that we want? You can use it as a retreat location. Yeah, once you're hurt. Hopefully we can get there, right? Okay, where's the person? Okay. I can't move right now. Oh, I'm stuck in safe mode. Oh, God. Smoke is the worst part of the portal storm. Wait, we can pop on our flashlight, can't we? Yeah, that actually does help. Oh, of course, as soon as I turn on the flashlight, we don't need it. Alright, so we've got 2 flatlanders. Let's just avoid them, if possible. Because they will eventually disappear, too, right? Yeah, I guess we could get some more psi powers, that's true. And of course, our girl already has awakened clairsentience. Your powers rage out of control. You're blinded. All sound is blotted out. Whoops. I probably shouldn't have tried to use a psi power in the middle of a portal storm, huh? I think I just screwed myself. Yeah, but without an NPC that will probably attack you, it's at least one that is real. Oh my god. We're blinded now. It's funny, I'm blind, but I can still see those people. Isn't that weird? That's creepy as hell. Imagine if you were blind. Like something happened, you got blinded, but then like you could still see certain people. I want to activate comp. That's what I was trying to do. But then that blinded me. Did you see it? It said your powers rage out of control. I tried to cast it. I tried to cast combat senses, and it blinded me. Now we're nauseous. Where's the... Oh, we're right in the center of the storm. That's probably why. What just happened? I'm fighting. I can't even see right now. Flashlight's turned on. I'm making my way back to safety, hopefully. Alright, there's one of the people. We'll just avoid him. Okay, thank God. What was attacking me? Probably one of those flatlanders, huh? Oh, there's an absence. That's not what we want, though, is it? Or is it? No, the absence is not what we want. All right, let's stick it out. Let's try and move to this, back to the center of the storm. We're not even in any pain right now, so. And thanks for stopping by the stream, folks. Just getting started here. Trying to survive a portal storm. Maybe get something positive out of this whole event. We'll see what happens. Shifting masses. Nope. That we avoid. Where's the storm? Okay, it's just below us. Oh, God. So far, we haven't... Oh, I got one of those things next to me. Yeah, so far we haven't... what was I going to say? I don't know. Encountered it... Oh, the bleeding. We haven't had the bleeding happen. So that's good so far. We are in minimal pain now. Let's go ahead and eat a couple of aspirin. Okay, where's the portal storm? Just over here. Swarm structures. Your loadout is pretty high. Maybe drop your backpacks. You mean my encumbrance is pretty high? We've only got the one backpack and the spear strap. I think we're okay. You're right, I wasn't hitting very well, though. Yeah, probably if we get those... What are they called again? The things that drop the... I know what they look like. They look like little black slimes, but impossible shapes. Is that it? No. No. That ain't it. Okay, we're right in the center of it. Let's just pass a little bit of time here. Hey, the man in the hills. Hello, I'm confused as to what's happening on the screen. So, spoiler alert for the game Cataclysm, there is one of the events that can happen, it actually will happen on a fairly semi-regular basis to your character, is what's called a portal storm. You can see that it right now on our readout, it says the weather is currently a portal storm. So, this is one of the ways you can actually end the game. I won't go into the details because I don't want to give too many spoilers, but you can actually end your run by interacting with certain parts of this portal storm. But it's kind of like, think of it as like dimensions, like other dimensions are coming together with ours all of a sudden and like just creating havoc. Like the reality is like bending and there's these crazy little whirlpools everywhere. Enemies from like other realities and like universes are showing up, just materializing and trying to attack us and then just disappearing and stuff. So it's actually a really crazy off the wall kind of event a portal storm is. Chunk of unknown material. Thank you, my friend. It's fun party time with chance. Oh, it's fun party time with chances. So yeah, one of the things we're looking for is chunk of unknown material. If we see something pop up that says chunk of unknown material, we want to go and kill it because it can potentially drop an artifact, like a nice powerful item. Let's try and stay near the center of the storm. I don't really want to go into the woods though, so we'll just stand right here and just wait. We're just passing time. Flatlanders. So this is interesting. We've got these. These are creatures from a two-dimensional world. Flatland. Yeah. All right. Either way. So I don't really want to fight those guys. I don't want to wear myself out though either. We're in moderate pain now. I'm confused half the time. Uh-oh. They're all coming around. They're all swarming me. I don't know if we're going to... Oh, Jesus. I don't know if we're going to see... Fun party... Oh, boy. Are these things damaging me? No. But we are. Not much we can do about those. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid this flatlander. It's making me move farther from the portal storm. It's just staying right on top of me. It's not attacking me. Oh, it just attacked me. Or I tried to attack it or something, but I think eventually it will disappear. We're very confused right now. Every couple steps I take, I get confused and my character steps in the wrong direction. Or something's pulling me. I don't know. This person is like pulling me towards them. Felt like for a second. Let's go back towards the eye of the storm. Okay. Oh, shit. We're in distracting pain now. So, even if we saw some of those entities that we were hoping to find, probably wouldn't be able to kill it in our condition. Let's retreat. We'll retreat to the safety. Oh, we're getting bloodletting now. Okay, so it's doing bloodletting. Yeah, let's get back to the safety if we can. Let's get out of this storm. Don't want to die. It's fun to try and get the artifacts and even psychic powers, which can happen too, but it's not worth sacrificing our life for. Where am I going? So we'll just climb to the top of this building here. I think we can still get psychic powers out if we're on the roof like this, you know what I'm saying? I think it's happened to me before. I can't remember. It's only happened once or twice where I got psychic powers from a portal storm, but I think one of them was on a roof. But either way, not important. Maybe we'll get it today. All right, so I'm just passing time. There's weird voices happening. You can see somebody is talking over here. We can't see them, but it's just like voices in our heads, I guess. Just letting some time pass. Portal storm's over here. Okay, I think it's over. We survived it. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for dropping in the stream. We're starting off now. Okay, we didn't get anything good out of the portal storm, but that's okay. You gotta try, you know, you gotta try. I don't think we saw any of the whatever it was called, the shapes or whatever. For some reason I can never remember the name of them. Better stay inside one of those middle floors. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so yeah, I was trying to figure out how to make a bed in here. I did get a mattress. Maybe if I just move the mattress in here, this is a good place to sleep. I don't know, we'll try that. So anyway, let's check some stuff out. We are in unimaginable pain. Just trying to think about what our goal should be for the day today. We've got a pretty sick little vehicle, so we don't have to worry about that too much. We could spend time maybe clearing a town or a city. Alternately, I would like to get another companion. Find an NPC that we can recruit. That could be interesting. Let's head up here to this area. Number one, I like this bridge. Hello, Hanny. And number two, the farm is interesting. We could get some silos up here. So let's head north to that area. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for dropping by the stream today. But we'll do that in the morning. Yeah. I think today we should recuperate from the portal storm we just went through. And maybe we'll make some boat holes or something. What's going on, folks? Thanks for dropping in. Oh, I also got one of these coolers from the concession stand right here. So we actually have a nice little cooler set up. We got our electricity going. I have a hot plate in and amongst all my stuff. So I don't actually need to pull one of the ovens over here. I don't believe. I thought I had a hot plate. There it is, hot plate. Does this need to be plugged in? Try not to burn yourself. Powered by your electrical grid. So let's wield that. I guess I can just do it right here. No. Plug in. Boom. Sick. Now we got a way to cook stuff. Is that too far, maybe? A plain mead must. Ooh. What are we making for lunch today? Baked beans. Nothing is off limits to Bridget here. She has no restrictions on her diet. You know what? In honor of Edvard, let's do some deluxe oatmeal. How's that sound, everybody? Delicious. We'll use some of our sugar. Go. Edvard always drinks coffee and has oatmeal during the streams. Hopefully you can make it today. Alright, so we got some oatmeal there. We'll save that for later. Let's look at our crafting. Weapon-wise... Hey, Goizaka, what's up, my friend? Thanks for dropping by the stream today. Hello, everybody. So one of the things I would like to do is get her a sword. She's currently walking around with this war flail. Hello there, AJ. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for dropping in, everybody. Good to see you guys today. We're just getting started, so you guys are right on time. Yeah, currently she's using a bash weapon, which is pretty good, but she also has some skill in cutting. Boy, this sucks at cutting, though. We'll have to try and find a sword or make one, maybe. Maybe that's what we should do. We should make blacksmithing a priority. Obviously, there's several things I still need, but I do have a forge right here. There's a gas forge. We have a couple of the tools we'll need, but there's probably still a lot more, and definitely we need an anvil too. So equip an NPC with throwing knives, would they ever throw them? You know, I've seen NPCs shoot, and I think I've seen NPCs throw things. I bet you they would. I'm pretty sure they would. I don't know if they'd be able to retrieve the items, but all right, let's just do some reading, I guess. I did manage to get her mechanics skill and electronics at both up to 2, so she can do a little bit of work on the vehicle, like she can replace the windshields and stuff. Consolas gave me the tip too to use hatches instead of windshields, so that was a smart idea, I think. No, I ran out of batteries. That's all right. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way with the book. Consola says, I'm kind of already resigned to the fate that I will need to pick up arrows and knives. Oh, yeah. You want your NPCs to get good with it, or to use them at all, or maybe just manufacture them on a crazy scale, you know. Hatches make it sound like you're building an armored vehicle. Almost. I wish. We do know the location of one armored vehicle, though. It's that bus. We could call it the battle bus, maybe. But no, it's a prison bus. Where was it? It was pretty far. It was like all the way over here. Yeah, there's like a prison bus somewhere. But, man, I should have stripped it while we had the chance. Because now the idea of driving all the way back over is not appealing to me. But I actually don't even know where that was at. Is this it? No, that's the helicopter. It wasn't quite as far as I thought, but I don't know where it's at right now. I hope I didn't forget to mark it. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, I kind of want to find it and go to it. We do have the ability, of course, to drive on the water. I might not have marked it. Prison bus would be cool with all those solar panels. You might make an entire home with the fridge and everything. Yeah, we could have a roaming base with that thing. My idea was just to strip it and then replace, like, you know, the stuff we've got on this vehicle. But ultimately, you know, we could turn it into one. I like smaller vehicles. I won't lie. Oh, this is it, I bet. Bam, prison bus. Yeah, I prefer a smaller vehicle, Hanny. I was talking about this on our last live stream when Andy asked, well, you know, why not use a big vehicle? You know, just for driving, like maneuverability. I do enjoy a smaller scale, but you're right. I mean, the loot goblin in my heart desperately cries out for a larger vehicle so we can store more stuff in it. In fact, I'm not going to lie, I was considering taking this out. In fact, I still might. We got a freezer in here, a deep freezer. I think I might take that out and just put another cargo space. I mean, most of the food we get will just be brought back here to base and stuff, but all right, we're not ready to go. Oh, all my books are out here. Let's just read. What are you talking about? I got nothing to read. The sous chef. Oh, what a play on words. Food handling 3. So many food handling books. Let's count them. There's 6 in my vision, right? I have 6 different food handling books. I wonder if you reinforce the solar panels, how much do they survive? My vehicles have rams, so it can crash into Zeds. I would say the best combo is a bigger vehicle for longer distance and then having a bike. Yeah, actually, it would be really cool. Maybe we could do that with the bus. Have like a motorcycle inside of the bus, you know? And so, like you said, we roll around like in the bus until we want to get out and maybe like shoot in and out of the city or look around somewhere specific. Then we can just unload the bike. I don't know. I guess that's possible. I've seen bike racks, like a bicycle rack. Of course, I would prefer a motorcycle, which, believe it or not, there's a motorcycle right here, which, with a little bit of gas and power, we could drive it back to our base right now. Maybe we should do that. You know, it actually needs a saddle, too. Let me look at if I can make a saddle. No. I wonder, when it says saddle, could I use like a horse saddle for the motorcycle? I bet you I could. Foldable bicycle. Ooh, that will be the best. Those are pretty rare. Maybe we could make one. You're right. I have seen foldable bicycles. Now that you say that, I forgot about that. All right, let's grab our oatmeal. No, it's still too early to go. God, I want to get out there and go, but I gotta just read right now. All right, let's get our social up. God, she's pretty skilled at a lot of things, but Bridget is not good at talking to people. She's a little bit of a weirdo, if I'm being totally honest. All right, so there we go. Drop the books. What did I just drop? I just dropped my oatmeal on the floor. Oh, there's 1,400 nails there. All right, let's drop those off in our truck, actually. It's funny because 10 solar panel arrays literally equals exactly 500 liters of space. Look at this. There's 10 solar panel arrays in this square right here, and it is exactly 500 liters. Where is it? Right there. Bing. 500, 500. I like it when things just work out nicely like that. Okay, you checked a bit if it was viable to build something like multiple vehicles attached with towing cables, but supposedly it's very unstable, and you can only drive at the lowest speed reliably. That's interesting. Yeah, we're going to have to test some towing mechanics at some... Sounds like you've just kind of explained it for us, but I'm still interested in trying it. All right, let's curl up here in our little tent, in case you guys missed it. Yes, there is a teddy bear here. And yes, he is kind of a cool teddy bear because he appears to be wearing sunglasses, but that's not important, okay? That is a really loud zipper. Okay, what are we doing? So we really don't need to sleep that much. Let's do 7 hours. We'll wake up pretty early. Probably still be dark out, but it's relatively safe here. I've spent several nights in this location and nothing has snuck up. Watch me say that and something will sneak up, but for right now, okay, we woke up. Beep boop. Let's just light the fire. So we got a little campfire going out here in the middle of the morning. Hello, good morning, everybody. Wakey, wakey. Time for some black coffee that I brewed like 4 days ago. It's delicious. Oh, we probably just gave myself a caffeine. Yeah, I got a stimulant overdose. I just chugged a little bit too much coffee. Well, boo-hoo. All right, my flashlight's dead. Oh my god, so much stuff is dead right now. Let's take that. Let's activate the heavy duty, plug it in, and we'll drop it. Nope. Yeah, I would be interested in the results. My wish was kind of heavily armored pull vehicle for short, medium distance exploration and a lightly armored base vehicle around. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we could pull a motorcycle behind us, you know? All right, where's my phone? Let's listen to a little music to boost our senses or mood. We'll eat some Necco wafers, delicious. That one dude. It's funny, I've barely used the cooking system in Cata, but I still collect ingredients. Trying to hopefully finally use it. Yeah, it's so many recipes too. It's crazy the amount of recipes there are in this game. If we just look at it. Whew, look at that. And this is just a small amount of stuff, you know, obviously. So many recipes. That's only halfway. Look at the thing. I haven't even gone halfway through my list. And this isn't everything, you know, because there's a bunch of recipes we just don't know yet because we haven't got the books. It's insane how much food there is. The tent noises are pretty nostalgic. It's been quite a while since, I love camping in real life, hanny. Now, for me, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere, is the perfect time, in my opinion. It's October. It's just starting to get a little chilly out, so it's like there's no bugs or very few bugs. And like when you light a fire, you actually need the fire to keep you warm. It's not like you're lighting it in the summer just to cook some hot dogs and sweat your butt off, you know. This, in my opinion, is perfect camping weather. All right, let's look through some of the stuff we can make just to try and kill some time. Look, we can cook up some seasoned salt. It's a mix of salt and sugar. That sounds disgusting. Hazelnut milk, was it? Let's get it. Where did I get hazelnuts from? Oh, did you just see hazelnut milk? I spelled it wrong, didn't I? Hazelnut cake, bro. Two kinds of hazelnut milk. Well, it's just different tools. One uses a grinder, one uses a food processor, but yeah, hazelnut cake. I actually have everything I need, except I need an oven cooking 2 or more. Oh no, I need the hazelnuts and the cornmeal too. I want to go camping in the Kalahari Desert. It's the perfect camping place at a certain time of the year. It's interesting. You know, I've heard deserts can be extremely beautiful at night, especially. I'm sure they're nice in the daytime too, but yeah, at nighttime I've heard, like, you know, because nobody lives near a desert or in a desert, so there's no light pollution. You can see the stars like perfectly. Actually, some of the best memories I have of camping is like waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, getting out of the tent and just like looking up and seeing the stars, because I live pretty close to a big city. You know, so there's like, you can't see any stars where I live at all. No, that's not true. You can see Orion's belt, but that's it. Maybe a couple others. I think we can see the Big Dipper, which I think is attached to the belt. All right, anyway, let's quit talking about stars. Let's keep looking at stuff here. Just trying to kill a little bit of time. Now, we do have a decent... You know what? Actually, she does need a balaclava. Let's make one. It's absolutely beautiful. It's right at the border of Namibia. Nice. I went there with the telescope. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, we need that balaclava, because I remember seeing the message pop up when we were sleeping that her face was getting cold. I'm going to just drop it for now, though. Let's drop it in our tent. There we go. If we get cold, we can put that balaclava on. All right. It's morning. We are no longer in pain. We're perfect health. I think it's time, folks. It's time to hop in the red butthole. We got to change the name of this, too. Who the hell named it the butthole? That's so childish. Let's give it something like a better name, a more proper name. Something more befitting a chariot of a true soldier of the apocalypse. There we go. I like that. How do you spell it? Chariot of the... Oh, it's not going to fit. Of the bone. Bam. Go. The Cornholia. I love it, Win. Wait, you were the person who named it the butthole, weren't you? No, that was me. The Bone Mobile. The Boner. Oh, whoa. Hold on. We'll call it the Bone Mobile. I like that. I like that. Simple, straight to the point. You can't miss it. Oh, I wanted to name the flail to the Bone Breaker, too. Crap. All right, hold on. Let go of the controls. Get out. Let's see if we have a pen or something. I feel like I should. That's my books. I actually did some sorting out of stuff, too. All right, we got a pin on us. I really don't need to pick it up. Okay, let's name the war flail. Actually, war flail is a pretty cool, the mobile boner. That was my nickname in high school, actually. All right, so what did I want to call it? Cornholio? Oh, the bone breaker. No, did we just say bone breaker? Is that 2 words? No, I think bone breaker is 1 word. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, drop the pin. We're on the move, people. It's time to put these bones to use. Oh, God. Thank God no girls come in this chat. Actually, 1 or 2, too. Gotta be careful. Oh, you know what? I was working on some food dehydrating stuff. Yeah, I've got charcoal being cooked up right there. Boop, boop, boop. We got charcoal kilns there. Let's pop up here. And this is actually what I was working on when the portal storm came around. So I've also got 1, 2, and I've got a 3rd. I was going to put 4 different meat dehydrators is what that is. It's just racks. But, all right. Anyway, we don't have any meat, so it's kind of not a priority. Let's go. Okay. So, just thinking about where we're going here. Oh, this electric coupe. Let's go check that out real quick. I might want to get the engine out of that or something. Or the whoa, shit. Forgot how bad she is at driving. Also, we changed the wheels on this vehicle. We went from... Well, we changed them to off-road. Wait, am I not going to be able to get out of this? So I don't know if it makes it harder to drive, the off-road vehicles do or not. Wait, I'm not going to be able to get out of this. Should just race around the track. Oh, it's kind of relaxing, actually. I love a good racing game. Haven't played a good racing game in a long, long time. Wonder if anybody out there plays racing games. Also, flight simulators are cool too, but I prefer a racing game. Alright, let's see. What does this say? Hella planks. Oh, we wanted to check out this vehicle. Yeah, there was one I used to play for the PlayStation 2, but I can't remember the name of it now. Let's stop driving just in case we want to... Wait, what's to the south of me? Oh, this is actually where we got Bridget from. Yeah, this cemetery? This is where she was. She lived here. Bridget, your old home, baby girl. What do you think of that? Does it make y'all nostalgic for the bones? We just referenced the same game thought. Oh, last was PlayStation 2. Nice, Hanny. What was it called? Do you remember? I don't remember what mine was, but it was fun. Oh, wait, I wanted to look at this. I mean, the motor could probably be repaired, but I don't have much to do with it right now. I'm certainly not at the skill level to turn this vehicle into a hybrid or anything, so we'll just leave it. It's marked. We're looking around, people. We're going to do some looting. I'm going to do some exploring. Alright, let's see. Let's come over to the supply drop. I want to see if there's any protein bars laying around on the ground. I prefer using a controller when doing driving games for the gas control. The last racing game I played was the Forza, or Need for Speed. I think Need for Speed might have been what I was playing. That was probably it. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been much... Oh, what is that? 3 zombies. I've never been much of a controller person. Once I started playing the PC, obviously my first experience with video games was on the Nintendo Entertainment System, a console, but once I get that into that first PC, man, it was over. It was over. Oh, the spikes are the best. Never let me be without spikes again, people. Never. Come in here, child. Come to the waiting arms of the Bone Breaker. It's actually quite fitting, too, that we named it the Bone Breaker now that it splatters everything it touches. Gran Turismo. I don't know the next one. Staples for the PS2. I think it was Need for Speed. That sounds more familiar to me. Multi-tool. Cotton balls. Actually, hold on. Give me... No, they're locked. Memory card. Inhaler. Ooh. This is my go-to item for trading. Inhalers are great. Less than £1/4 for $7.50. To my knowledge, one of the better ratios, value to weight ratio items. Well, we got another zombie coming in. Come here, zombie. What is there? A grave down here or something? Keep something for the NPCs. You got it, my friend. You got it. Oh, did you see that explosion? God. Ooh, pair of bolt cutters. What do those trade for? $1.50. Are you kidding me? I feel like bolt cutters in the apocalypse would be way more valuable than that. Alright, so we came here for the food. Let's just see if there is any. Hey, Slash'em. What's up, brother? Just dropping by. I've got 2 birthday parties to attend to. I'll watch the VOD later. Right on, my friend. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Is one of those birthday parties your own? Happy birthday, Slash'em. If it is. The ripe old age of 22, right? Let's see. We're going to grab this cardboard for that freak in the dinosaur costume back at the refugee center. Boop. Kids or adult parties. If it's kids, my condolences. What's up, David? How's it going, dude? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, kids' birthday parties. Well, when is your dad? Happy birthday, 71. That's a young age to be, buddy. Well, tell your dad we all said happy birthday. Tell him your internet friend said hello. Alright, so I've kind of searched that. Can I gray that out? Can we just delete it? Yeah. The other's your friend's dad. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I hope you have a good time, buddy. Are they cake eaters? It sounds weird to say that. Are they cake eaters? Do they like cake? Almost every person in my family's birthday is in October, November. Interesting, Hattie. Interesting. That means they're coming up. Alright, where are we going? Oh, is there another motorcycle over here? Oh, let's go explore this, because I want to get the saddle off of it, if possible. Why? What? She is such a bad driver. Even the auto drive can't figure out how to move this thing with her at the wheel. Everybody except you. It's been an awful week, honestly. Just another week till I get some time off. Oh, I'm sorry, David. Is it work-related that things haven't been going good? I hope that's the case, my friend. I hope it's not like a health issue or anything, but hopefully you can come in, have a little chill session here with us, watch me goof off, try not to get killed, try not to kill myself. It's always the goal, which I often fail at. Alright, let's stop. I want to look at these bikes. Pretty much have been fine. Okay, good. Okay, that's a crap bike. Oh, sick. Okay, so this one has a saddle, and she can remove it. Cool. What's this? Huh. Can't do much else. I could get this car horn. Well, that's awesome, though. Now we can get a motorcycle. Wait a second. Why didn't I just grab this one? Oh, it's got a faulty engine. Yeah, screw that one. Let's grab the battery out of it, though. I don't think it's a bad idea to have 2 batteries for our future motorcycle. All right. With the Bloody Mess perk, you really leave behind a trail of mess wherever you go. Yeah, that's true. And I also don't have to squish them as much. If I run them over with a car, I still have to squish them, but that's expected. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. 1 second. All right. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? to the north. I want to check out this farm up here. We're going to kind of explore this region, and I'm always a big fan of checking out bridges. This is a bridge right here, because sometimes you'll find military like blockades at the end of the bridges, or even minefields, which is going to have military vehicles. So we'll go check them. Yeah, that would definitely be a good short-term goal, is to outfit this thing with some actual military armor, or maybe just find a vehicle we can switch out to completely. Although I don't really like driving military vehicles because they're diesel. Every one of them is a diesel engine, as far as I can tell I've ever seen. Diesel just does not last very long, especially consider their diesel generators too. We might want to use. I usually deactivate NPC auto smashing. Yeah, that's true. It is annoying. It's something I should probably do once we get an NPC. Oh. Okay, let's move. Alright, where are we going? Trying to get on these dirt roads up here in this farm. Oh. Hit the forest. Here we go. Alright. We're on to the fields. Henny. Nice thing about diesel is you can make biodiesel if you have... That's a good point, actually. That's a really good point. Wasn't this a location? Yeah, we've already explored that. I can tell because of the perfect circle left from our getting up on top of this. Is that Transcoast Logistics right there? There's also ants over here. Big ants nest. I'd like to check out this bridge too, though. Whoops. Alright. Maybe we should do that. I actually don't think I can get through over here. I would have to go through the ant's nest to check that out, so I don't think we'll do that. Screw the ants. I hate ants. But I do love driving in the cornfields. Yeah, let me see here. Let's just look at bio. Yeah, don't... Ooh, bionic swords? What the... Monomolecular blade? What? Bionic claws? I was just looking for biodiesel, but I just discovered a whole new ass thing. Bionic weaponry? Okay. Yeah, all I know is the tanks right now. Biogas cooker. Oh no, that's not what we're looking for. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to try and find a recipe for that, obviously. Alright, let's zoom over to this little structure and see what that is. I think it's probably more corn silos or whatever. Let's go, people. How's everybody doing? Thanks for dropping by the stream today, everyone. Okay. Sorry. Hold on one second. Okay, we're good. We're good. Maybe I should grab some ropes too from these dang it, there's slimes over here. I wonder how easy it is to smush slimes. Consolus, you ever go on a slime smushing excursion? Well, that was pretty easy actually. Wasn't bad. This thing with its spikes, it'll smush anything. Just want to see if we're taking... Oh boy. Yeah, I should have repaired some of my spikes. Alright, no more smushing without a purpose. Only if we really, really need to should we smush. I don't want to lose any spikes. These things are amazing. But they're openings in your car. You will get little slimes inside your car. Oh, that sounds like a serious issue, my friend. All right, so we got a stupid water purification plant up here, which is worthless. Not really, but there could be a little bit of stuff there. But at this point, I don't really need any tools from technicians or anything, so we'll probably just avoid it. It is like an infinite source of water, but that's not important to us. Alright, let's go ahead and deconstruct that thing. I just want a rope in case we come across like a... You know what? In case we come across some cattle or something, I want to string it up. Wait, do I not know how to make fun? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong screen. Yeah, we also probably want to make some fodder. How long does this take? 3 seconds. Cool. All right, is it in my inventory? It better be. What the hell? Look at that. There's blood and bullets up on this one. Was that for me? No, we didn't visit this one. Oh, there's a Me-Go tower. Not much else to see. Rope for the pet zombie cow. Oh, damn, there's zombies in the middle over here. All right, well, let's keep looking around. I'm not giving up just yet. We're not throwing in the towel just yet. Towel soaked with sweat. Wait, I want another rope, actually. Give me 2. If I'm gonna have 3 pieces of cattle fodder, then I should have 3 ropes. That just seems to make sense. And long cordage rope is pretty handy too. Very handy, actually. All right, here we go. She is getting better at driving. I will say that. Feels better. Feels better. All right, let me get out of this. What? I think I need a new keyboard. Oh, trees. Rope for the pet zombie. Okay, what do we got out here in this field? Don't forget, we should kind of still be looking out for crystal structures, even though she does have one psychic ability. Well, she has several psychic abilities. She has the knowledge of one psychic school. Wow, look at that. We could still learn more. Oh, another one just fell. Dude, I'm getting craters everywhere. Whoa. Oh, I just ran over something. I thought I got hit by a crater all of a sudden. There's zombies over here. How big is this horde? It's like 4 zombies. That's not a horde. What are you showing me these horde marks for? There's not even any zombies here. Okay, there's a few more. Come here, little zombies. Alright, that was beautiful. It was a great thing. Gotta be careful. I don't want to ruin my spikes. Oh, there's a radio tower back there. Hold your horses. She just kind of turned like crap, doesn't she? A horde's probably in the river. Good call. Good call. Let's go explore the bodies. That sounds strange. It's a weird way to phrase it. Mini lighter. Ooh, alcohol wipes. MP3. How do I unlock these smartphones? Is that actually... Is that from a hacking software that we need? Every one of them's locked. Whoa! Dude scared me. Don't you dare do that. Don't you scare us. Alright. So, yeah, let's go check out this radio tower. Hopefully there's no wasps. We should get a little view of the surroundings over here. Okay, yeah, we're good. Doesn't appear to be any wasps. Let go of the controls. Let's hop on out. Map. Map. Ooh, what's this? Huh. That's odd. There's a collection of little buildings right there. I'll have to check that out, see what those are. Oh god, is that more ants? Okay, so we've got this small stream. This is interesting. Warehouses. I've never seen a warehouse before. You know what I was just thinking? Maybe we could use the fact that we can drive in the water to our advantage. What if I like drive back and forth, just like alerting all the zombies and draw them into the lake or the river, and then we, retreat and just drive and just come on in, walk straight through. Like, we'll do it. All right. At least I think we can still float. I hope. Yeah, we'll have a drink. Yep, we got clearance. We float, people. All right, that's good. But, yeah, let's see what's below us to the south here first. I'm interested in this little cluster of buildings. Could be something. Could be something unique. I don't know. I just got another, crater. Getting a bunch of craters. Oh, shit. Getting a bunch of these craters. All right, what are we doing? Oh, it's a dump site. I thought it was a giant ant's nest for a second. So the dump sites are actually kind of gold mines. Yeah, if we just look through all this stuff, I bet you there's at least one book in this collection of stuff. There's a foot crank. There it is. There's a book. Sushi Made Easy. There's a couple books. That's just what we can see, too. If I drove around this whole dump site, there's definitely going to be more. I wonder if there's any really interesting books. All right, forgive me. I've got to look through these for books. It's going to shake the screen, kind of, but no. Oh, I just saw a reciprocating saw. Look at that. There's a reciprocating saw on the ground in there. It's not even that far. It's right there. Bro, if we were in need of, like, sawing right now, that would be a gold mine. That would be a super find right there. That's, like, the best... Wait. Search C manual? What do you mean? What do you... search what? You mean on my crafting? I'm not sure what you're telling me to do, Consolus. Okay. Oh, were you talking about in this screen? Are you saying search? No, that's a filter. In the pile, search for the item. I don't know how to search in the pile. When I bring up the search, it just brings up the... Oh, this is how I would do it. See category of item. Okay, I understand. Yeah. That helped. That helped. That doesn't look like there was much, though. Oh. Should we go look at this cabin? It's not Magicalism, so I probably don't care about it, but... Maybe there's like a bow and arrow here or something. Looks pretty trashed. Let's just stop and take a look. Where's the entrance? Oh no. I left my flashlight back at base camp. Oh no. But I've got another. I know, I've got a bunch of flashlights. Just for that reason. Oh, shit. Because I usually leave them sitting around. Come down here, buddy. I don't think you can get over this fence here. It's like railing. Oh my god. Yeah, I really do need to do something. Yeah. Squishy, squishy. What do we got? looks pretty empty. Pretty empty. Yeah, this place has got nothing. No, alright. No worries. And I know there's like, could potentially be hidden stuff here, but it's almost certainly not. It's just a wall. F in chat for the missing F filter. Hanny. Hey, why did I just get nauseous all of a sudden? We are wet. Why am I getting nauseous? Well, you don't eat gum, so... Oops. Alright, lame. So, we'll shoot across... Yeah, let's go across this little... It's not a river, I don't think. It's just a little stream. Oh, it is a kind of a big river. There's ducks and stuff. Ooh, there was a jawed terror there for a second. Did you see that? Oh, what did I just hit? A rock? Just hit a rock. Yeah, there was a jawed terror in the water. Zombified bull shark. Okay, what do we got over here? Let's turn. We're looking. We're exploring. It's only 6:20 in the morning. Just trying to figure out what we've got around us. Hey, there's that fabled dairy farm we've been looking for. Are there zombies here? Or is it fresh beef? Looks like there's a cube van. Oh, there's a cube van. And it's got cargo spaces. A baby hodag. What the frick is that, dude? Oh, this is not normal. A baby hodag from Mind Over Matter. This is very similar to a calf, though the short bone spikes growing from its back and its clawed feet separated from any calf you've ever seen. Fearsome armaments, it grazes placidly on the grass. Huh. I don't know if I've ever encountered one of these before, to be honest. It's... Oh, shit. That was an accident. Calm down, everybody. Sounds cool. Why is my thing turning like this? Oh, I think the... Bro, I think something's wrong with the car. Oh, I think my cursor was doing it. Okay. Okay. Well, I just put a hole in the barbed wire fence, but... to be quite honest, the cows can just go right over the fence. Is that the only thing that's in this whole ranch? Is that one little hodag? What a name. Oh. Okay, that's weird. One little hodag. Watch it. Boy, I'm really being careful about my spikes, aren't I? Alright, is this thing going to try and destroy me? Probably ate the other cows. Oh. It shows that it's underfed. Hold on, I got an idea. But we're going to quick save it first. You know, I'm going to try and feed it some of this fodder, and then we'll take this weird little creature home with us. See what its insides look like. Alright, hold on, I need to pick up Uno. No, not that. There we go. Watch this thing just go all crazy on me. Do something weird. You get weird on me? You're not getting away. You want some raspberry gum, buddy? Oh, he loves me. Look at that. Who doesn't? Long cordage rope. That's not how that works. Attach the leash. Lead the baby hodag by the leash. Come back over here. So there's a bicycle right there. We'll have to look at that. Oh, and I'm definitely taking those cargo spaces. All right, buddy, you stay right there. Tie. We got a baby hodag, whatever the hell that is. It's not a cow, Hanny. It's not. How dare you species it? Name the cow Bony Moo. You know what they say? You never name your livestock, though, because it's going to be harder to, butcher it and eat it whenever we go to do that. But, at the same time, who am I to resist such a great name? So, there we go. Bony Moo Moo is large and in charge. Bony Moo Moo. Fresh meat. Quit it. Alright, let's check this out. Is there for real no cows here? We could get a bunch of those big drums at this location. What are they, like the 200-gallon drums? From these right here, each one of these has a 200-gallon drum if we disassemble it. Here in Finland, every cow has a name. That's awesome, Win. So you're from Finland. That's cool. I've played several Finnish games. Obviously, Unreal World, set in Iron Age Finland. Noita, another Finnish game, which I've played on the channel. It's awesome. Okay, nothing back here. But we're... Oh, I just walked over the barbed wire. How's this looking? No, I just looked at it and it's garbage. Smash. Scarf. Oh, I can tell this place has garbage. Literally just trash. Oh, there's a book. No, I already know that book. Yeah, there's a gun safe here, but why is she nauseous? Oh, we got skunk sprayed, bros. What the hell did that happen? What the hell? Enhanced blocking. Oh, that's combat? Wait, no, that's our... Let me turn this on. Bro, that just blinded me again. I just tried to cast my combat senses and I just blinded myself. It says, as you unleash your powers, you feel a strange tingling sensation. Your powers rage out of control. You're blinded. All sound is blotted out. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be related to the coffee. You're right. That's weird. Why am I... Every time I've tried to cast my... Oh, I can hear again now. Consolus. Where did that come from? Skunks raise Bridget's perfume. It's just her natural scent. She loves it. All right, hold on. Well, if you're nauseous, the best thing to do is just work through the pain. So start removing cargo spaces, lady. These could potentially one day hold tons and tons of loot. There's not that many good ones. We'll just grab 3 halfway decent ones. Gonna put my cargo spots, my cargo pods in my cargo's hold. Oh my god. Wait, oh yeah, that's fine. Let's go, little baby Godag, or whatever the hell you are. Let's gray this out. Oh my god. You guys are gonna get me banned on Twitch. Okay, so do we go? Oh, there's that airstrip. That was originally part of Slashem's quest. Ooh. I'm kind of interested in this road, though, where this leads to. Let's just see where this road... Wait a second. Oh, you jerk. Didn't fit. Didn't fit. Okay, that wasn't smart either. Oh Oh, I put it on the pavement, probably. There we go. That should be better. All right, little baby Godag, let's go. Hey, Edvard, there he is. What's up, my friend? We've got some deluxe oatmeal, or I did have some deluxe oatmeal. What did we do with that? I probably ate it already. We made deluxe oatmeal earlier, Edvard. Thinking of you, buddy. How's it going? Thanks for dropping by the stream, my friend. Hey, Andy's here. What's up, Andy? Get started on the mechanics yet? Yeah, we worked a little bit on the vehicle. Her mechanic skill is at a 2, though, so there's not a lot she can do right now, but right now we're just out exploring, looking for loot of different varieties. Alright, so we got an antlered horror. I don't really want to run that over. That could be big enough to damage my spikes. Eating oatmeal right now. I knew it. I knew it, Edvard. Edvard's an oatmeal connoisseur. Ooh, looks like they're... I don't know what that is. Let's go look at it. I like driving at obscene speeds. Better 2 than 0. That's true. That is true. Yeah, which is what she started at. Oh, this is a mansion. Yeah, we got another mansion here. This is one of the ones that has... Oh, it's surrounded by forest, too. Or not really. Mansions are okay. Honestly, with no hope turned on, like, the best you're going to get out of a mansion is potentially, like, a decent weapon, like a Morning Star or something. Or you can even get some medieval armor, too. But it's so much time and effort to clear the mansion and to sort through all the loot. I feel like it's just not worth it. Worth the time. Alright, let's get out of here. Burn it. We're not actually a pyromaniac with this character, believe it or not. Slash'em was, but she's not. Alright, I always check before I go in the water. Yep, we can still float. Sounds different when we go in the water, doesn't it? I wouldn't mind finding some more gasoline at some point. We're at 67%, so we're okay, but it's always nice having more. A public space. Any more hardware stores on the map? You need that angle grinder. What do I need the angle grinder for? Is that for welding? Or not welding. Is that for blacksmithing, I mean? Oh, there's a zombie right there. Baby Hodag. For the anvil? Okay. Angle grinder for the anvil. Understood, my friend. Understood. We'll be on the lookout. Oh, have you ever explored warehouses before? Do you think that maybe these could have, like, something similar to, like, a hardware store? Oh, there's a museum there, too. I've never explored a museum. I feel like museum might be, like, might have weapons and armor from the past, too, which would be really cool. Oh, there's a military vehicle. It's a little Humvee, I think. Hello. What are you doing out here all by your lonesome? Are you right next to a portal? It is a Humvee. Its engine's faulty. But otherwise, this is a real strippable vehicle right here, peoples. Museum does sound interesting. Maybe you find a stop it. Oh, wait, no, the petrified eye, that's something else. Yeah, that's the item we need to get into a building. Right. It is in decent condition. I think we'll strip it, though. I think it's going to be more valuable to me just as composite armor, although I don't think she's capable of stripping. What? Metal sawing 3 or more? I might need to go back and get that reciprocal saw. Well, we don't have mechanics for yet either, so. The engine's faulty. Everything else is decent on it. Let's look at the controls. It does have controls. Good question there, Paisantios. the Great. Welcome to the stream, too. I see your first time chatter. It does not have any mounted guns on it. Oh, it has a turret mount. Yeah, it's got the turret mount on it, but no guns. Actually, I'm going to take that. Can we take the roof? Taking the roof. Yeah, so did I remember it? Yeah, it's on the map, so we've got it marked. We will remember it. Oh, crap. Yeah, that turret mount's kind of cool. Oh, look at it. Okay. I don't know why I just grabbed the steel plating, but I did, so we'll just put it in the truck. Yeah, upgrade the bone mobile. We will. We certainly will. We've got to get her skills up more, though, obviously. Close that up. What petrified eye is for? I found one, but didn't find anything out about it. It's like the key that unlocks some sort of building. What is it again, Consolus? Didn't we see one recently? Yeah, there was one on our map somewhere. And I think Consolus said that it was the thing that the eye opens. Where was it? Search for temple. There it is. Right there. So the strange temple. Oh, damn it. I can't zoom in when I do like that. So it's hard to see it because it won't let me zoom in right now. But yeah, it looks like a little castle. Strange temple, that's it. So we know of the location of a strange temple. But we need to find that. What was it called? Oh, sorry. Petrified eye. But it would probably be less work to modify the military into what's your current... Yeah, but like I've said now a couple times, I don't like the diesel engines. So we're going to stick with the gas guzzler. Alright, what is this place? I want to see if I can get to this airstrip up here, too. I don't know why, but there's not really anything there that we need. Doesn't really look like it. Let's, I guess I should loot this building since we're here. Okay. This looks pretty empty. Oh, there's clothes here. We'll just take them all. Raid the cabinets, people. Actually, you know what? I do want this blanket. I found one down in a mine shaft, grabbed it in a room, and managed to run away from the nasties that spawned after. Like Indiana Jones, bro. Like Indiana Jones. Okay. Any water? Heater with water. It doesn't say clean water, so we're not drinking that. That's just the outdoors. All right. We've explored the little house. All right. Yep, we'll have to come back for the military vehicle. Okay, let's see if we can't try that little strategy I talked about where we drive off the coast of the city attempting to lure zombies out into the river, making our excursion into the city itself easier for us. Okay. Man, where's the shore at? Alright, let's go a little bit farther out into the water. How's it going, little baby hodag? Do you think if I try and kill this thing, it's gonna like turn into some weird psychic spirit or something? Oh, okay. Achievement completion. What is it? Oh, sailing as a watercraft. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it's working. We got a bunch of zombie runners coming for us. I don't have a horn on this thing. I took the horn out because it was all messed up. Anybody ever use the handbrake? What would you use the handbrake for? To stop abruptly, I guess, but why? Oh, it's actually working. Alright, so the warehouses are actually dead ahead. Oh, there's a small warehouse dead ahead. Drifting, obviously. Obviously. Tokyo Drift, baby. So, is the warehouse incomplete? Yeah, the warehouse isn't... Oh, there's a hardware store right there. It's got a little, oh, it's got a couple of vehicles in there. Well, that's a bunk warehouse, but there is a heavy-duty forklift here. That's interesting. Heavy-duty quarter panels. What is this? A low-end cube van. Oh, look at the hardware store. It's filled with stuff. It's filled. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's just the couple of the shelves, too. Okay, so we want to get up in there. Looks like there's been some damage here, though. What do you think, HD? If you have the horde mechanics on your version, your strategy of burning a house on the city border might be more effective than earlier. Yeah. Yep. I hate this incomplete building edition. Small town, half the buildings aren't built. I know, it does suck, David. I don't like it either. If it's going to be like that, then don't mark it like on the over map as like an actual building. You know, it should just be, it should show as like a partially constructed. Don't tell me that there's a small warehouse there and then I get to it and it's nothing. Yeah, that's super annoying. These abandoned warehouses are intriguing to me too. Just because I've never really seen a warehouse. Here's another unfinished one. What the hell? Oh, bro, what is that? A vigilant amalgamation. Okay. We're getting into some big city stuff here. Oh, there's a crater right there at a radio station next to a tea shop. All right, ducks, you're about to get rammed. Don't get stuck now, kids. Come on out into the water, boys. There's mermaids out here and I don't know, pina coladas. Yeah, that actually kind of helped. Wait, is it too loud? Were you joking, Annie? I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't know why that triggered. Maybe one of the zombies hit like a car alarm or something. I don't know. I don't mind. Look, the zombies are going after the ducks and stuff and the beavers. Oh, the wildlife. Who's going to care for the wildlife? We got to get this hardware store. All right, so what do I do? What do I do? Do we park right here? Boop. Cuspaded dog. What the frick? Don't know if it's quite no louder for ASMR. I don't think it's quite safe yet. There's a cluster of them up here doing something. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're dancing around up there, though. Looks like they're fighting something, but at the same time, I don't know. All right, let's leave the old engine running. I'm going to try and very carefully sneak over here. That group right there, they might end up seeing me as I pass this alley. Actually, they can probably see me now. If I get close. Yeah, these guys see me. I got an idea. Let's fall back. Let's go ahead and wield a Molotov. Okay, I don't know how well this is going to work, but they just got all up in that truck there. So what is this I'm looking at exactly? It's a burnt wall, so I probably won't be able to throw the Molotov over that. Shocked to see me. So let's just throw it like at that. Okay. So we got a little fire pit going. Let's back out and just wait for the zombies to come to us right through that fire. There you go, boys. You're not very smart, are you? One after another. This is like lemmings right off a cliff. Uh-oh. This guy thinks he's smart. This guy right here thinks he's the Einstein. He's the Einstein of the zombies. Don't know if I should be ramming them in the water. You know, what happens if, like, enough boat hulls accidentally fall off while I'm in the water ramming stuff? That would be bad. Well, I don't know if I made it easier for myself now or harder to get up in there. So now there's just more zombies hanging around. Definitely seem to draw more out doing that. Huh. Well, we'll just flip it around. I wonder what the city itself is like. Oh, this is probably really stupid. I could roll down... Let's try this. So that crater looks like it's inside of a building. Oof. It's going to be a tough turn here with this car right in my way. I think we'll go right back out into the river real quick. We got this. Bridget's become quite the driver. When she started, she was literally a 0 at driving, but we managed to get her skill up quite a bit. Alright, so I'm just going too fast, though. I don't know if I really did myself much good getting to this hardware store now, to be honest. These zombies are kind of all over the place. Just swimming around. Damn. Yeah, it's really swarming with them. Maybe we can get up in front of it. Alright, I got a zombie on my tail. Spending a lot of time on this hardware store, but could be a gold mine. You know, we don't know. Let's look at some of these other places. God, there's like 14 coffee shops. There's 3 of them right there. What's this? Ooh, there's a library dead ahead, too. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, there's a lot of zombies. A lot of them. That library. Oh, I'm gonna hit the light post. Alright, we're fine. I mean, I tell you what, having the ability to drive in the water is so great. So, there's the library right there. Huh. I wonder... What's that? Oh, there's a book laying right out in the open. The Bronze Age Encyclopedia is sitting in a bush. Well, let's try this library. Oh, crap. Man, I'm almost tempted to just fight this out. There's only a couple on my screen. No, there's more than a couple. Wondering if this noise is going to attract more of them. We got this thing right here, the Dissoluted Devourer, I think is what that is. Yeah, I do not want to get the ire of that thing over here. Let's take out these guys. Maybe we can slip into the library real quick. Oh, here it comes. Hey! Sick the horn dog on him. What's up, Mike the Mighty? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Huh. Is this thing really that scary? Oh, hold on. Oh, did I just get bitten? No. No, it's only dangerous. Get to the roof and make a sea of blood. That's not a bad idea. I do have my stepladder on me. Oh, wow. Gun store right there, too. Wowzers. Man, this city is kind of awesome. Well, another thing I really could do is get into this house and set this on fire. Hit and Scoot should be able to take it. Alright. Just don't want to draw too much attention over here. This thing's in the water, too. Good call. Alright, so let's just go for... Oh, yeah, there's like zombies in that house over there. So let's just go for the library real quick. Pick that book up. Come here, buddy. Nope, stand in the bushes. Damn it. Man, that does some damage. Okay. Maybe we fall back to here. Oh, crap. There's another one. I was going to say break the window over here. Might be a little bit less noise. Okay. I left the door open on my truck. I hope nothing gets in it and eats my friend. Alright, we're in the library. Care about experimental novels. Ah, door's locked. Damn it. Okay, I think there's... Oh, there's a zombie on the other side of the door. Or on the other side of the building. Let's peek our head around this corner here. Oh, shit, there's a bunch of them. Do we go for another Molly? There's a dog coming, too. Yeah, it is an intact life. Oh, God. That was a terrible throw. She doesn't have good throwing. I really shouldn't be tossing around Molotovs without practicing that skill first. It's alright. It's alright. We can get it. We'll get it. Takes time and patience. Hey, Lady of Distrust. In the library, what weapon is your bone breaker? Oh, okay. It's a war flail. The bone breaker is a war flail. Let me show it to you. So it's a 50 bash, 0 to hit. Oops, in the library, not meant to be included. Oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah, believe it or not, lady, this character that we're playing is an NPC originally, Bridget Lacroix. Are you familiar with the Bone Lady quest? You find an NPC occasionally inside of a mausoleum where she will ask you to go bring her a bone. And if you complete the quest, she'll join you sometimes. If you have good enough social or whatever, she'll join your party. Well, we had another character who died, and Bridget here was his companion, so we took her over once we died. And it turns out she's a badass. She's got a melee 6. She's got psychic powers. So she's a really good character. So we just kept playing the same map and the same world, but with our NPC companion now. But, yeah, we're trying to get this library. I'm tempted to start trying to smush these guys out here in the water. I just feel like that's not a smart idea. It is kind of cool. It's not that, you know, I've played with NPCs in the past, but usually it's for a very brief period, and I'll just, like, quit after a while. Yeah, they're just kind of bouncing off me when I run them in the water. But this was the first one we seriously have been playing with since after the death of the main character, but it's been fun. And like I said, she's a badass. Look at all of her abilities here. She's got a bunch of psychic abilities. Alright, so nothing beats some good old loot, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this. Let's get this. I don't love that dog right there. So we got 2 coming in at us. Oh, my cursor's on the screen. Let me go ahead and turn off the music, too. That could help our combat a bit. Wow, that took time. Don't touch the vehicle, dude. Stupid son of a gun. Alright, what do we get? I think the zombies in the river can't see us or something. Yeah, that little youngling right there isn't bothering with us. It's kind of funny Bridget is growing on me. I think if there was lore about NPCs, she will have an interesting story. I know. Like, she's that one who, yeah, gives the mark of the seer to the main character whenever she joins the party. I really do wonder if there's, like, other people out there, members of the same cult, the seer, the bone people. Because she says that there is when you talk to her. And you ask her straight up, she'll say, yeah, there's other members of the cult out there. They might, she says they might not know that they're members of the cult, though. Or whatever. She doesn't call it a cult. Okay, we got zombie runners coming in. Let's play around by this fire. Boy, that didn't stop them, did it? Damn, we got a bunch coming. Oh, I don't want to lure him into the library right now. That dude's on fire. We can use this Molotov still to our advantage. Dude's up there smashing through that vehicle right there, causing all kinds of noise. Is it too loud? Turn it down a little bit for you guys. Damn, smashed that one for 60 crit. Oh, there's a lightning guy right there. Okay, you just burned up. Is this thing... Oh, wait. It's down here, you little scumbag. Down here ripping through my truck. Oh my god. Forgotten just how chaotic clearing cities can be. Where's the fat one? Oh, I think they're down in the water. Alright, so the engine's still running. I think that's what attracted the little youngling zombie. Let's get in this library and get this thing looted. Oh, nice. Immediately, 2 good books. Oh, bro, this is crazy. Look at this. Oh, wait, I already know that one. Spirit of Aikido. There's our 3rd martial art. I should probably take those for trading, but right now I just need my overcoming gravity. What the hell's that about? Birdhouse Monthly. By the way, Bonebreaker is a reach weapon, but you seem to barely try to stay. Okay, thanks for the tip. All right. Checking all these. Oh, here we go. I guess I know those already. Wait, did I just pick that one up? There's a lot of doubles over here. Yeah. Ooh, man, a lot of good books, though. Under the Hood. It's one I'm surprised we haven't seen up to this point, but I already know that one. More cooking books, of course. Always with the cooking. This is interesting. A whole bank of computers right there. Yeah, I rarely see these libraries when they're fully intact like this. This is amazing. All right, we're on our last couple of shelves here. Wow. So I didn't get a great look at everything, but I know that we definitely got an Aikido book. I'm just going to take that because it sounds awesome, even though we already have it. Let's just start grabbing some of these till our bags are full. And we will trade these away or something. Okay, we're full. Under the Hood, excellent mechanics. Here we come. Yeah, that's right. We needed a mechanics book too, like a higher level one. Mechanics and electronics they're kind of difficult to level up with like practical skills. And it's not impossible with mechanics. It's definitely more difficult with electronics, I would say. But all right, so that's awesome. Gray that out. We've searched it. I don't know about a bowling alley. Gun store, yeah. It would be interesting. I'll tell you, this house, it might be good to light it on fire. Oh wow. This is a perfect trash can. Nice. Okay, hold on. We just found ourselves a new Timmy the trash can here, people. Empty it out. Let's examine him. No? Yeah, we'll remember his position. We will rename this to Timmy. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Sorry, Timmy. Okay, Timmy the trash can. Coming with me, buddy. So this will be... Well, we can use this to dump off loot if we need it. New home. What is this one? It's actually kind of rare to find these. Yeah, when they aren't destroyed like this. What's going on there? Hello, Bellicosity. Thank you for coming by. You like the Deathmobile? About how long has your game been going? This current game, we're on day 88 of spring, so not a super long time, but we're still not even into the summer yet, basically. So the character's been alive for what, like 20 some days? Yeah, and this is actually an NPC. Our original character died while we had Bridget here as a companion, and so we just took her over when our main character died, and turns out she's actually kind of a badass. Wait, what am I doing? My inventory is totally full. Oh, we got a bunch of zombies on us now. We're out of here. See you later, Crazy Axe Man. I don't want any part of you, buddy. Goodbye. All right, let's check and see if we can get those warehouses cleared now. Over we go. There's also that hardware store over here, too. Forgot. Oh, I'm losing... Oh, crap. I'm losing frames, people. You guys getting a little bit of lag on the stream? I apologize. Looks like Twitch is dropping frames at the moment. Hopefully it'll pick back up here. Yeah, I tell you what, Bellicosity, I've done it a couple of times, but never actually like seriously played the character. But I mean, Bridget is an upgrade from our original character. She's a psychic. Yeah, she's got some interesting proficiencies. Slime basic weaknesses, but yeah, I mean, she was a badass with melee 6, bashing 3, cutting 3. Could be Twitch. Okay, we look good now. I've got full bars again, so I think it just dropped temporarily. It only dropped 0.6% of the stream so far, so we're not doing too bad. You never thought of the hatch trunk as a windshield? Actually, lady, that was Consolus here in chat who recommended I do that. Thank you, Consolus. Hi, Mini Mongoose. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by today. Hello, hello. But yeah, it was actually something I didn't consider, but the hatch is kind of awesome. Yeah, it's a lot less prone to breaking than windshields, obviously. Let's see what we can do. What's noetic crafting? I don't know what that is, Edvard. Just trying to draw these guys a little bit farther away from the road. Minnie, are you having a good time with the new food mods? Have you been cooking? All right, let's see. Yeah, Consolas recently picked up the game. I'd say about a month or so back, maybe. Consolas, does that sound accurate to you? But man, oh man, he has really... Oh shit, we're still moving. He has really gotten into it. No lie. You can't blame him, can you? Oh shit, we got zombies coming into the south. Oh dang it, I thought I was going to get my first real painkillers. Oh, I have a proficiency of noetic crafting. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Let's look at it. Hold on, I gotta drop all those books. Spirit of Aikido. Alright, let's look at the proficiencies. Noetic crafting. Wait, what is proficient? Oh, there it is. You are capable of using psi and can undertake crafts that require active psionic channeling. What does that mean? I don't even know what that is. Oh, you opened up a chisel library. That sounds interesting, Minnie. Conveniently skirted learning about the food. There's a lot to learn. If they're like they used to be, which I'm sure they are, just more. There's a lot there for sure, for sure. But yeah, that was an interesting crafting proficiency, wasn't it? All right, let's see if we can get into this hardware store. Nervous about those zombies to the south there in the water, but right now they're just chilling. There is a zombie down here. Oh, it's a dog. It's rattling that fence. You went through several cares in the meantime, so it could be... Or even more. Okay, yeah, I lose track of time pretty easy. It all blends together. Oh, there's that reciprocating saw that we wanted. So we're looking for an angle grinder. We should go take out that dog so he doesn't alert a bunch of his friends. Come here, dummy. The mixing bowl alone is overwhelming. You think so? Definitely check out my tutorial videos, Minnie, as I was explaining to Bix in the chat earlier today before the stream. You know, a lot of them are for specific recipes, but like if you go and watch like the tutorial on how to make sausage, for instance, it'll basically kind of teach you how to use the mixing bowl as well, you know. But if you're interested, obviously you don't have to. No, I changed my mind. You do have to. Go do it. All right, let's see here. I've got actually tons of turpentine already. I'm not going to take that. Okay, so this is turning out to be kind of a bust. There's a bunch of soap. A bunch of blanks. A bench vise. Does that do anything? Oh! It's got anvil level 1 on it. No. What? We just found an anvil. It's only anvil 1, but is that like super... How big is it? Only 12 pounds. I'm going to take the hydrochloric too. Bing. Bing, bang, boom. Bone crusher, more like gib maker. Forged shears. Nah. Electric chainsaw. Sadly, 1 is not much. You need 3, but take it, I guess. Yeah, I'll take it still. Professional plunger doesn't have a tie. I've often wondered what the heck is up with that professional plunger. Andy explained it to me once, I think, but you know how that plunger talk is, man. It just goes in one ear and right out the other with me. Somebody tore through all these shelves over here. Oh, just personal favorite of mine. Get all the adjacent tiles as a lovely keybind. Yeah, what is that? I think somebody was telling me about that recently. What is it? Get all adjacent. Let's look up the word. Adjacent. No, that's not it. What do we know what it's called? Get, maybe? No. Pick up? Oh, if I spelled it right. Pick up from all nearby tiles. Okay. What do I want that to be? Probably one of the F buttons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody told me about this in my comments. Maybe it was you. All right, let's enter, and we go to plus, and then we'll do B. Oh, it's basically a compressed air gun to unclog your toilet. Interesting. Or to shoot at your younger siblings and terrorize them with. That too. Okay, wait. I'll just do F2. No, we'll just do F3. Wait, select default ammo. Yeah, I don't care about that. All right, so F3 will pick up from all adjacent tiles. So does it bring up a list or? Interesting. I'm gonna try that right now. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, a smart lamp can be activated remotely. Is that really? I guess we'll take it. Okay. Learned something new today. Thank you for that. Let's see what we got here. A book. We already know the Fletcher's friend, so I won't bother taking it. Well, now we're going into the outdoor section, which probably has even less stuff that we care about. Maybe. Oh, what's this? A hand jack. It's got the telescopic crane on it, though. And it's got wheels. Ours doesn't have wheels. Yeah, there's a bunch of nothing out. Ooh, nails. All right, take it all back. There's probably something out here I do want, but I just don't recognize like that it's important right now. Oh, wait. Bro. There's spikes out here. Yes, this is more of the... That's more of the vehicle spikes. Oh, now I gotta go through every one of these. Where's more nails? Bellicosity. I wind up being a massive hoarder in this game. Me too. Me, 2, and 3. Yeah, we gotta find more spikes, baby. Who can escape the lure of loot? That's true, that's true. And here I am not using the button you just taught me. I just pushed the wrong button. Let's go. I'm holding on to way more stuff than is necessary. Yeah. Well, you never know. You never know. It might be necessary down the road. F3. I'm going to have to change that button, actually. Something a little bit more convenient once I figure it out. All right. Well, those spikes were actually worth coming through here all by themselves. Yeah, I think we're seeing the last of the good stuff. Just going to go through these real quick. Sorry, it's 400 nails. Let's go. Okay. More nails. More nails. Awesome. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a zombie runner. It just looked real weird. All right, so we've definitely just alerted some zombies to us. Bunch of stuff in the trash. All right, let's move. Let's get back into our truck. Awesome. Vigilant amalgamation. Ignore it. All right. Good to go. Let's see here. So, we explored that. What other stuff do we have in this city? Bunch of coffee shops. A tea shop. What the hell is a... Oh, a dollar store. I know what that is. These abandoned warehouses... I don't know. I'd like to look at them a little bit closer, but honestly, it just feel like they're going to be a letdown. Well, oh, there's another crater right there. Huh. Could very potentially use that to clear a large part of this city. Yeah, speaking of food, we do need to, I don't know, locate some more animals and bring them back to our little base. I've got one baby cow. It's not even a baby cow. It's some weird creature. I don't know what it is. It looks like a baby cow, though. All right, let's sweep around to the west side of town here. Yeah, we never really looked at this bridge either, did we? There's military vehicles. I'd like to mark them. There's so many craters. Alright, so there's nothing at that end of the bridge. Okay, this bridge is boring. Interested in checking out what's going on up here. Yes, it is an amphibious vehicle. That's right, Doomwrench. We've got enough boat holes. I've put a bunch of wooden boat holes on this thing. Like all over it. Not in every single tile, but in many, many of the tiles. So you can see here it says it floats. And currently we have a clearance of 0.35 meters above the water. This will change too as I load it down with more loot and the volume or the weight increases. Then it will become harder to keep it afloat too. But I've got enough boat holes that I'm confident we'll be okay. It, I guess you could call it the frog car. What did we name it? The Bone Mobile. Everything is bone themed with Bridget because she's obsessed with bones. She's a weird one, but you know, we don't judge her for it. Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies up there. That's what I was just thinking. And of course our spikes make it pretty easy to mow down zombies, but some of them are starting to get a little damaged. But hey, we did just come across a whole, well, like 3 more. So I'd like to go this way, but I'm worried that we're going to get cut by this tree here, and I don't want to go too far into the city, so I think we'll go over here. This looks interesting too. There could be some cars like parked right there. Oops. So let's head over to the west a little bit further. So an HE always prioritizes his boat hole, and then he has uses for them, but I usually live completely landlocked. Oh no, I find being able to travel in the water makes it so much easier. So much. Especially in this situation. Like, this is probably one of the first times I've done this, but with this city being here on the riverfront, it's kind of cool for us to just like pop in, you know, to certain areas and then retreat back out to the water and then like pop in and loot and then go back. It actually worked out somewhat okay. We didn't die, you know. So that's something. All right, what do we got? Yeah, I do prioritize that a lot. Just about every vehicle I make, it needs to be seaworthy for me. What is this? Oh, it's a motel. Yeah, not... Whoa. Went too fast. Not really interested in the motels. They're usually kind of boring. Not a lot of loot there. Come on, little baby hodag. Let's go check some stuff out. Zombie technician. Looks like some sort of vehicle. Was that a cube van, maybe? Ignore it. Got magic grass. Oh, hello. See if there's any wasps here. Looking pretty good. All right. Oh, stop the engine. Let's just let it idle. We got plenty of gas. We'll grab those. Maybe give them to a companion if we ever find one. What? The existence of bombastic perks kind of railroads me into killing zombies directly. That's true. That is true. You know, you do get experience for running them over with a car, though. I can 100% confirm that because I've had it happen many times. So you're safe to still run them over. You will get experience for that. Minnie, what did you think you heard? I didn't notice. It didn't cross my mind. Don't forget to feed Boney Moo Moo. You need to make her fat. Yeah, I guess I do, don't I? All right, let's go fatten up Boney. Boney Moo Moo. I do have some more fodder. How do I feed her? Honestly, I've never fed. I guess it's just the same way I do to tame them, huh? All right, we are wielding some cattle fodder. It lets you pat its head and seems friendly. Oh, we could put... That's right, you can feed it by attaching a bag. No, wait, I thought there was a way to feed. Attach a bag. Equip the baby Moo Moo with armor. My car needs more spikes. What would your dwarven ancestors think if the car doesn't have enough spikes? I really debated on putting them on the sides because obviously that makes it a little bit harder to get in and out of certain places, but it's worked out wonderfully. No, that's the type. I don't know what a hodag is exactly. Well, I mean, we looked at it. It's a weird type of a cow. It's from the psychic mod that we have installed. Oh, you heard Hobag. No, it's a weird creature, Hodag. It looks like a cow, but it has like bony spikes coming out of the back. But it's friendly. It's not like a hostile creature. In fact, it's in my car right now because we've tamed it, and I was going to take it home and butcher it. Where am I going? All right, did we look? Wait, did I even climb to the surface? Yeah, okay. To the top, I mean. I did. I didn't even barely look out. Oh, irradiation plants. What's this? Something. Large building. Another airstrip. That's interesting. There's two airstrips. One right here. And one right up there. Huh. This building right here could be interesting. This could be like a school, maybe. What is this? There's a lot of interesting buildings all around. What is that right there? Could be an old folks' home, but it doesn't really feel like the right shape. What's this? Oh, there's a gun store. And that's a gun store, too. Could be a station. Have the spawn rates of airstrips increased? I don't know. Remember, originally this world was spawned by a pilot. Oh, there's a mine. Yeah, don't forget our original character was a pilot. And we learned a little bit about flying and stuff in this run. Namely that it barely works. You could get the animal trailer and just go around capturing animals for food. Yeah, I mean, we're on the lookout for more. Oh, there's a lab north by the airstrip. Wait. That's a lab to the north next to the airstrip. Oh, this is? Okay. We'll check it out. I mean, it's possible not that you should. No, Trebex. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's all good, Doom Wrench. That big building, that's a lab, huh? Okay. Let's go up there. I like to drive by the mines too. No, don't do that. I think it's V, right? No. I think it's X. There we go. That's kind of what I thought it was too, Transcoast, but maybe Edvard's saying that it's both. Now this is interesting. I like to come by these mines to see what the vehicles look like. We've got a heavy-duty cargo there. We've got a nice town car and a sedan. Alright, let's check out these buildings. I don't know, it actually looks a little too big to be Transcoast. Oh, this right here has NPCs in it. Hostile raiders, I should say. Yeah, that's a raider camp. Maybe we can lure something dangerous over there to pay him a visit. Yeah, let's come on up, see what we got. Oops. What just happened? Oh, no way, bro. 5 craters just landed. Holy crap. Oh, bro, there's a portal in there, too. And a helicopter crash. What? Oh, there's a manhack coming out of the back of it. Damn, those are fast as hell, dude. The thing's keeping up with my vehicle. Oh, it just froze up again. Yeah, there was another crater just got hit. Wow. I've seen this kind of thing happen before at Transcoast where it gets hit by like multiple... Oh, there's another one. Gets hit by like multiple craters and stuff. But not this much. That's wild. That's a multi-story lab. That's insane. What are the chances? I know. I think it... I don't know. I think they... Like, labs must have tracked that kind of crap or something. Okay. My baby Hodag is getting scared. It doesn't understand what it sees. I know, probably extremely dangerous. Well, especially with this portal. To be honest, if the portal wasn't there, I would be very interested in exploring it. Especially considering all these craters we could use, you know. I don't know about that portal. Let's go look at the... Is there really much reason to go up to the airstrip, I guess? Well, yeah, there could be gas there. That's right. Sometimes these things have regular gas and diesel pumps. We could get, like, some really nice gas. There's also a crater in the middle of it. No helicopter. It's alright. We couldn't do much with it anyway. In lore, the Chinese were trying to nuke the secret labs. Oh, interesting. There may be more than one portal, too, on the higher levels. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be rough. Okay, so we got a few zombies here. I didn't actually notice... Oh, God, I'm about to hit the rock. I didn't actually notice their tanks, though. I think they're just south here. I think the tanks are typically like right out in front here. Let's drive by them to see if it's even worth clearing this area. Oh, that crater is in my way. Oh, they're there. Yeah, they've got some gas and diesel here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd love to get my hands on that, so... it up a little bit. Alright. Bridget needs to stretch her legs anyway. Been a while since she splattered some guts all over the place, so let's close that up. Make sure the baby Hodag is safe. My game knowledge sadly completely ignores the lore so far. I'm like that too. I usually get so wrapped up in just gameplay and exploring the mechanics of a game that I kind of ignore lore. It just depends. Kind of depends. Nail gun. This guy had a bunch of stuff. Cordless impact wrench. Already got one. Alright, so these will almost certainly have some... What's it called? Crazy, deranged dudes in them. Maybe? Maybe not. No, not that one. Hello. Alright, so let's look around. What do we got? Avgas. Oh, did you see it? Bam. Angle grinder, buddy. Just picked one up. I didn't know you had to get right up next to the crates to see what was in them. Car tire. This is probably avgas. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. Yeah, avgas there. What's this? Rope. Oh, it's a seatbelt. I'll take it. Yes, our weapon does have reach. The war flail has 2 tiles of reach, correct? Oh, acetylene torch. Don't really need it, but we'll take it. Or avgas. Okay, so I think what I want to do, let's put away our flail. I'm going to go ahead and dump out this avgas here. Grab wield. And we're going to fill this up with gasoline. Okay. I know cigarette butts near the avgas. That's funny. I didn't think about that, but you're right. That is kind of a dumb move. Ooh, a zombie brute to the south. Well, we've got a nice big old 26,000 units of gasoline now. Let's go ahead and just fill that right up. Oh, I think we just filled all of it. Yeah, okay, we got it. Good. So how much did that give us? Now we're up to 86% fuel. That wasn't bad. That was a quick, easy clear. I'm not going to bother worrying about the rest of this airstrip. I guess we could climb to the top of the tower to get like a bit better view, but there's slimes right there. Man, I really want to pull something bad down into that group of raiders. Should we go harass the raiders a little bit? Too bad we're not playing with Magicalism. Man, I'm never going to play without it again. Just for the iron golems alone. You know? I just want to find some golems. Man, I want to get in here. Zombie scientists. Oof. Those guys could have like some mutagenic primers or something on them. Who knows? Okay. Where are we going? We gotta go around it though. Just hit the stop sign. Bro, am I like jammed up here? What? Oh, there we go. Couldn't get off that sign. Man, I want to get in there. How much damage do you think this man hack could do? It seems like by itself, maybe. It's tiny in size, so it could be really hard for them to hit it with their bullets. I feel like it's not really going to do much against a whole group of raiders, though. But we'll try it. Certainly fast enough to keep up with me. Oh, they can also rarely have crystals on them, too. Really? That's interesting. Oh, there's skunks over here. Watch out for the skunks, everybody. Bridget's already been sprayed once today. By the way, you already have decided on a base location since you can now craft an anvil. It could be smithing time, although you're technically... Can I craft an anvil? I know we have anvil 1, but I don't know if we can craft one. Oh, okay. Let's see. Tool with chiseling of 3 or more. I also don't have a drill press. Oh, I also need a half-meter length of railroad track. I guess we could make one out of this. This has level 2 anvil. What does this have? This only has level 1 hammering quality. What the hell's that about? Huh. Scavenger anvil's what you're talking about? Yeah, we could. We could. Okay. Oh, it says it can't be crafted because the crafter lacks the required proficiencies. Is that true? No, I could still craft it though, right? Anvil has 3 anvil once you mount it properly. Interesting. Very adequate anvil. Yeah, we just need we could easily probably find this, like a large engine block or a heavy duty frame back at our base. Yeah, at the speedway for sure. Yeah, the speedway is kind of our base, I guess. It's maybe not the last base I ever want, but for right now it's working pretty good. Alright, so we gotta blow the man. Oh shit, I just ran over that tree. Oh, I think I lost a spike. I lost a spike, boys. Yeah, watch out for the trees. Our quarter panel here is getting pretty messed up, too. Principles of metalworking proficiency is needed and understood. Oh, I think the man hack is aggroed on the dudes. No, it's just sitting there now. Okay, it's not doing anything. Come back, man hack. You know, Doom Wrench, it's a good question. I get people suggest that I make an anvil and like hunker down and blacksmith all the time. So I mean, you can make a lot of stuff blacksmithing. It's something I've never really gotten into, but like I said, I do get a lot of chatters and commenters recommending that I do that. Oh, something just happened. Essentially, you can make everything from weapons and armor. You can even make welding supplies. You know how you need like infinite amounts of welding wire if you want to like work on stuff? You can make welding wires and stuff. So, yeah, blacksmithing is pretty important for like late game crafting stuff for sure. Yeah, especially if you lack a good weapon, smithing is a good way to get one for sure, for sure. So, yeah, the man hack I think got destroyed. But I think it caused this guy to bleed a little bit before then. Oh, wait a second. This guy's just got a hatchet. Huh. This one's got a gun, though. Battle rifle. Man, I bet if we could get in here, there's some decent loot. What can we do to get in here? We do have our psychic abilities, but they don't really help us with this situation much. I do have some grenades. Let me think here. Do I still have my Molotovs? I had extras, but I think I might have left them back at the base. Nope, we've got them. Okay. Good. Let's see here. I need to favorite them. And then we need to drop the loots. Oops. All right. The one a good place to find railroad tracks, lady, as they were saying underground in the subway. That can be dangerous though. But if you ever come across a steel mill, I think we did find one. Yeah, this type of structure called the steel mill, there are railroads inside of this compound right here. So that's another good source. Whenever you find a steel mill, it's usually overrun with zombies though, and it's a big footprint. So you're gonna have to do a bit of clearing. But yeah, that's also got railroads and stuff, so you don't have to go underground. But okay, so I think we're gonna just mess around here. I'm gonna quick save it in case something bad happens, but I got an idea here. Now, one thing I've found with these raider hideouts like this, sometimes they will surround them with mines. You got to be real careful about that. Yeah, subways are super dangerous. I've never really explored one myself very much. I have seen Slash and VC play around down in subways. These guys are not that well armed. This guy has a wooden crossbow. That's garbage. The other dude had an axe. One of them did have a battle rifle. This guy's got a target pistol. That's literally a 22 cap gun. Well, it's not literally a cap gun, but... God, I need to practice her throwing. I need to stand right out in this field, practice throwing until we get it up to like level 2. And then I can throw a Molotov cocktail in their face. Did we just get it up to 2? No, it's at 1. I'm going to stand right out in front of their compound and just practice throwing. Don't mind me. I'm just practicing throwing stuff. Pay no attention. Throwing 2. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, let's wield a Molotov. So, obviously their entire structure is made of wood. I'd like to avoid setting the whole place on fire. These guys are weird, too. Oh, okay, never mind. He just shot me. I was going to say, a lot of times they won't react, but this guy definitely just did. I don't know if this is really gonna help the situation at all. Damn. I think that I think it's gonna catch on the corners here. Well, I guess it's not the end of the world, because yeah, it's definitely gonna burn them down. Because they're not really going to come out into the fire. Alright, we'll just let that go. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's read some books. What do you think Overcoming Gravity is about? Oh, there's the spirit of Aikido. Yeah, wait, where did there it is. Oh, it's about athletics. The names of these books in this game, always, man, I love them. All right, let's read the Spirit of Aikido. So we're close enough that the fire, we just learned it. Nice. Bro, we know so many martial arts, kickboxing, Wing Chun, and now Aikido. Let's read about it. I'm pretty sure this is an unarmed one. Yeah, there's no weapons allowed with Aikido, but could be cool. We need at least unarmed 2, though, to use any of the moves. Alright, we'll stick with brawling. Let's see, use your psi power to read. Good call, dude. Why was I not doing that? You feel like sitting down with a good book. Alright, let's read through these red books, and then we'll see what we're doing. Alright. Mechanics to 3. Now, do I have another mechanics that is like, yeah, mechanics 3 needed to understand? Perfect. So once we get our mechanics up, then we'll graduate to the next book. Good call on that psychic skill. Thank you for pointing that out, Mike. I forgot all about it. I always do stuff like that, forget that kind of thing. Oh, the baby hodag sitting in the back here, farting it up. Okay, let's see. We're getting thirsty. Hey, we just reached mechanical level 3, people. Let's go. Malted milk balls. Ooh, I don't have anything to drink with me. Crap, I do. Well, it's not the end of the world. We'll just eat some ratatouille. Mushroom fettuccine. This all sounds so good. All right, let's go look and see how the fires are doing. I have to put another spike on my old vehicle. How's it going over here, everybody? Are you still standing guard? Oh, no. You disappeared. Well, it didn't do much, did it? Just burnt down one section of the wall there. You know what? Oh, shoot. I was going to say, I might be able to shoot that guy. Maybe I can still. Bro, you want to go toe-to-toe with your Ruger pistol versus my badass... I don't remember the name of this, but it's a badass pistol. Pink. Sorry. 1 damage. 13, okay. That's right. I'm going to come into this place like a sniper with my little pistol. Man, I'm not shooting very good right now. Hey, marksmanship. There we go. Pistol's empty. Reload it. Oop. Just some target practice here, people. Just some target practice. And if you're worried, don't. I have tons of ammo. I just hit that other random person. Yeah, I've got hundreds of bullets. Hundreds. Maybe I should try and get a little closer. Hey, got him. All right, let's try this lady. This lady has the crossbow, so we can probably get real close to her. What is she? What? I think I'm just reloading 1 bullet at a time right now. No, I'm not sure why it's not allowing me to do this. What? Why does it keep canceling my target each time I shoot now? That's weird. I'll just do it like this. Boy, oh, okay, I was going to say it's not really killing her, is it? But it did. Okay. Yeah, there's a dude right there. They are very dumb. They are. This is kind of an exploit. Not really, but you just, you know, there's not that big of a reason to be afraid of them. From the west, you hear a terrible shriek. What's that? What the hell, man? Oh, okay, so we just ran out of bullets, but we should have more. Yeah, it's just a pistol. It's this CZ75B pistol. Semi-automatic. It's the one that says it is really popular amongst competition shooters. So if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably more accurate than it is like damaging. That's just as a melee weapon. I don't know. I don't really understand how to... It's got no armor pierce. It's just a pistol, you know. It's not the best thing in the world. Maybe we can... Do we have... I don't know if I brought my rifle. I might have my AK with me. Let's just try it. Let's put away the pistol. Actually, let me reload it. Okay. Let's reload the AK. Oh, no, I didn't bring any bullets for it. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just grazing it mostly. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to him. My FOMO in not using firearms is lessening. I'm doing like 80 plus damage. That's good. Yeah, it is good practice. And it's a good practice gun, too. So, yeah, I brought the AK with me, but I didn't bring any bullets for it. Like a dummy. Wait a second. Are we for real about that? So the AK... hold on. I'm just reloading the magazines now. Let's see. No, that didn't work. All right. Well, we'll just stick with the pistols. So I will grab... Why is it too heavy to pick up? What do I got in my bags? Oh, okay, I just picked up the rifle and all the other stuff. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, it's the wrong mags. Okay. This guy right here. Oh, you know another thing? I need to turn off speed reading. Let's use heightened senses. Now we'll try combat. So wait, is it active? I don't think it is. Power's raged out of control again. Why does that happen? Is it because it's a level 3 and it's got like a 50% fail chance on it? Oh my god. This went completely blind. Psychic powers are tricky. They're tricky. Yeah, my focus is very low. I don't have any games with me or anything. How can we get our focus up? Does working out do it? Or does that lower our focus? No, that raises focus. Yeah, that raised my focus a bit. Yeah, we're very thirsty, though. I don't think we have any nether attunement right now. I think that particular one, combat sense, is just low. Vibrator. Actually, it's not a bad idea, David. That would probably... I don't know if that would raise her focus, but it would definitely give her a mood boost. I'm pretty sure I read a passage on Reddit of somebody talking about how they only play with female characters because of that. Alright, here we go. 11 damage. 13. 23. Now we're missing 8. You know, probably let her bleed out. Why it's, you know, what's weird too with these raiders, like it doesn't really show the proper health that they had. She definitely does not have this much health right now. She's probably next to death is what I would say. Males can use them too. Is that right? I just assumed that was not a thing. Okay. Now I'm kind of getting low on bullets, but maybe not, actually. I think I've got those magazines. Can confirm. Right on, guys. Thank you. Okay. Let's kill this lady. There we go. Now, this guy has the battle rifle. Okay. So no more than we need to get in this guy's reach. Oh. Okay. Reload. What a way to die. No, this is pretty normal, man. I mean, I've done this kind of thing before. I think I'm out of bullets now. Yeah, I've done this kind of thing before with these NPCs. Yeah, it doesn't show his proper health. Nervous about that battle rifle he's got, too. See if I can reload anymore. Oh, no, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're back with 16 shots. Just die, buddy. You know what's going to happen. God damn. There we go. All right, there might be more. I don't know. These were just all the ones that we saw initially. Bit disappointing that hostile NPCs are that weak. I know. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this is the one with the crossbow. Hold on, I got an idea. Give me your little battle rifle, sir. And I'll take that too. Hello. Oh, she looks like she's running now. There's another dude up there with the plinking handgun. We've got him. Bitch just shot me. Oh. Oh, bro, I spoke too soon. Maybe they're not quite as weak as we thought, huh? Where you at? Playing a little hide. Oh, I can't even see her, dude. She's in perfect cover behind that motorcycle there. Damn. Hold on, I gotta drop this and stop the bleeding. All right, let's see if we can get her little friend with the... Ooh, my hiking backpack's about broken. Retaliation, I know. How dare they do anything but just stand there still with a blank look on their face. Let's see if we can get her little friend with the, yeah, with the crossbow. Oh, that's loud as shit. Turn that down a little bit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're probably going to break our eardrums here. Get ready. Battle rifle in effect. Let's go. It's only doing like 2 damage to her. Okay, we killed her. Is there... Can I reload that? Oh, we got 15 shots. I know, shooting through the palisade, that was kind of weird, too. Maybe there was just a little gap there in the wood. I was able to shoot through it. Oh! Who shot me? Somebody just shot at me and reflected off my torso. Probably that dude with the plinking handgun. Is there people in here, maybe? Oh, there's a cot. Oh, I want that cot right there. I need that for my own base camp. All right, bro, where are you? Is my flashlight on? I wonder if there's people. Oh, I just saw him. He just popped in my vision for a split second, then he was gone. Well, what's that? Alpha. Bandit. Dude's got a crowbar. Huh. I guess I'm seeing him through the walls? I don't know. Oh, there he is. There he is. Faye. Faye Mabry. Bam. 31. Oh, she's running. Where are you going to go? There's no escaping. That's right. Play a little back and forth, little cat and mouse with her. Oh. Oh, you're playing games, aren't you? I got a better idea. Oh, oh, oh. We got a dude with the axe coming at us from the south. Or Adriana Montgomery. Let's see if you like a point-blank battle rifle to your face. Nope, you don't appear to like that. Hello. Oh. Oh, this little dude's playing games. Back and forth, back and forth. Uh-oh. Alphi just got angry. Shoot you through the wall, buddy. Literally. No, you know what? I shot him through this. There's an embrasure. Just got shot through his own embrasure. Oh! What? Where'd you come from? Now, this person has a 9-round shotgun. Okay, okay. This is a real battle right here. How many bullets do we have left? 11? Say hello to my little battle rifle. Ooh! I think we missed, and she returned fire. Oh, bro. No! My hiking backpack. It's been sliced. It says it. Your hiking backpack is sliced. Oh, you whore. Can I open this door? Can we shoot from around corners like this? Oh, there's an embrasure here. Damn it, bro. Oh, no. What? Where did it hit me? Hitting the torso for 95 damage. Are you kidding right now? God dang it. Oh, crit in the torso. Not doing too much damage to your body, though. It did in the end, didn't it? Damn it. Playing around with the NPCs. Guns. Yeah, that's true. A little gunfire. Well, it was fun. Oh, look, there was somebody creeping up behind us, too. Your enhanced senses fade away. Oh, man. Yeah, I was thinking about the Alt F4. To be honest, I haven't even saved it once today. So we would literally just be restarting the stream, you know? So I think we'll probably not. It's okay. It's okay. I know Boney Moo Moo is now all alone. But don't worry, Mike. Don't worry, everybody. We will, of course, continue with more Cataclysm content. In fact, I'm going to be playing with, that's right, Consolas just mentioned it, the Sky Island mod for our next run. So next weekend when we stream, I always stream Cataclysm on Fridays and Sundays. We're doing Dwarf Fortress on Saturdays too, by the way. But we will be playing a Sky Island run. This will be the first time I've ever done one seriously, so I'm really interested in giving it a try, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But of course, you know, once that's over, we'll be right back with new ones and stuff. No, start a new series. Oh, you want like you're talking like an edited series for it? Or what do you mean, just start like a regular run? In Skyland's less important. That's true. In Skyland, you're basically are we got shot by some raiders, David. I was trying to infiltrate this camp and we just got killed. 95 damage in the torso. Just destroyed our torso, bro. Unfortunately. But we're talking about the next run we're gonna do. Why can't I? No. Yeah, we're going to do a Sky Island run for our next one here. Oh, you meant don't. Oh, okay. Understood, Hanny. Yeah, we're not going to. Don't worry, my friend. If Bridget was fun, she was a lot of fun to continue in that world with. But yeah, she wasn't really our main character necessarily. But we're definitely going to be doing the Sky Island run. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. Lured him in with some guys who did not fight back, and suddenly one of them, hit to kill. It was kind of fun, though. You know, in the end, I still enjoyed that little shootout, because at first they weren't really fighting back, but then they started to, like, especially that last one was kind of ducking in and out of cover and stuff. That was cool. That was fun, you know, when the NPCs actually fight back. Makes it risky and dangerous, but I feel like an easy early game in Skylands may suggest the Paperboy Girl. Okay, we'll take a look at that for sure. Yeah, we'll start it off on our next one, though. So, like I said, next weekend I'll be hopping on and stuff. I might do another live stream in between now and then, but I'll probably do it for Vintage Story. Probably hop on the multiplayer server and stuff, but... So do I pause my current run to start some Sky Island to scout ahead? Well, you know, you can do that, my friend. Just, it's up to you. It's up to you, buddy. Maybe you wait until the run has started and see if you enjoy it from watching it. But no worries. Whatever you want to do, my friend. Either way, guys, thank you all so much for joining me today. And like I said, we'll be streaming every weekend. So I hope you'll follow me here on Twitch and tune in for that next one. Big shout out to everybody who tuned in, and I will see you all on the next one.